Hello, it's Josh from Hit the Floor. I'm with the almighty Dot Rotten. Say hello.
Hello, sir.
Right, today we're in this lovely, lovely place. How are you?
I'm not too bad, and you?
Yeah, I'm good. Right, I'm going to just go crazy and ask you about your new album. It's a 12-track album with no features except on the intro there was a feature. Who was the feature on the intro?
The feature on the intro of my album is an artist entitled Lauren Ellis. That's my cousin, to be fair. Yep, recorded that song quite a while ago. It's on the album. It's good stuff.
What's the feedback? Obviously, it's been out for, was it a week, 2 weeks now? Yeah. What's the feedback of the album so far? What you're getting? Good vibes?
To be fairly honest, everyone who speaks to me, they say they like it. So it is what it is, man. I'm just moving on with all my projects. So it's good. I get good feedback. People tweet me about it. It's good. It's good.
I've been obviously listening to loads and loads of your stuff, and you come from like every single angle. Like you cover all the sounds. Like this, is there going to be an album where there's going to be like a direct one genre, or are you going to mix it up all the time?
To be fairly honest, all the projects I'm working on, there's always been like loads of different sounds. But I say for me, I feel a Dot album isn't really a Dot album unless I produce the whole thing. Because like all my past material, apart from this album, was all produced by me. But when I'm working on an official album, if I produce the whole thing, it will be a proper album. So for me, there'll probably be a few EPs and CDs of different sounds that I'll be working on that will come out, and then I'll drop something that's strong as my next album. So yeah, there'll be loads of stuff.
Can you give away on anything you're working with? Are you working with Minami at all, or anyone like that?
There's at the moment there's a whole bunch of artists that I'm working with, producers. Obviously, I'm just done a song with Cameo, Quasi, Screwfizzle, NASA, Maxstar, called Hold Up. That's like it's getting played on radio now. Done like a whole bunch of just a whole load of songs that just need to be finished, and songs that are coming out. So everything's coming.
Future Grime music.
Yes.
How are you involved on this movement? Like, what's your position?
What's my position? With FGM, obviously with FGM, Cam's just come to me and just asked me to make a bag of beats. So where I'm making music and I've always produced, I've just got involved in the studio. We orchestrated this song. There's like a few other songs that have been orchestrated that will be out soon. And we're just gonna supply music to the DJs and do what we do best. Really.
Would you say Cam's like he is the guy in charge? Is he like the point of the arrow, or is it just a massive group effort?
I say Cam's the boss.
Yeah.
Cam's the boss. Cam's doing what he's doing. He's making sure things happen at the end of the day. Same way, if everyone weren't involved, it might not go the same. It might not go the way it's been going. But everyone's involved. Everyone's strong. They're all at a pinnacle point of their career where things can happen. So we're just making things happen slowly and surely.
When we were talking about Future Grime music, we heard that there's artists from around the country.
Yeah.
Is there one artist from like a corner of the UK like which really stands out? Like, is there someone from like right at the top of Scotland or the bottom of Cornwall? Like, is there any of these artists about?
Like, to be fair, there's loads of different MCs, artists, and singers and songwriters everywhere. So anyone who's involved, you will hear about them in time. It's the same way. It's the same as when I'm working with Minami, for example. There's loads of artists involved, and there's loads of people who, for example, I might see talent in, but the rest of the world might not in it because they haven't been able to hear or see them people. So what we'll be doing is just finding good artists and bringing them to the forefront of the public and letting them hear what's going on. And it's all progressive, I guess.
Yeah, I've heard as well you're quite a perfectionist. Like, I've heard you like it down to the T. Have you ever been in a position where your perfectionist sort of skill has led to like a conflict or like something going wrong or something good or anything like that?
In life there's always challenges, bro. So when you're a perfectionist and you don't I wouldn't even say that I'm just a perfectionist. I'm just someone who has a certain way of doing things, and yeah, in life, when you do certain things and people don't understand, sometimes you can see further than certain other people, and people don't like what they don't understand. So if they can't see your vision, or in any situation, if there's a conflict of things and somebody sees further than the other, but no one will ever know who it is because both of them are arguing with each other, you just make things happen, man. People are people.
One last thing. I hope I can pronounce this. It's a tartly. It's what you call someone, yeah, who you don't know their name. So in Scotland, you would call them a tartly.
That's a tartly.
A tartly, yeah. Do you have a cool little fact on on your toes? What you could give me?
A cool little fact about what? About
Just
anything?
About anything.
Not a clue, mate.
No worries. It's been a pleasure.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Much,
Cheers.